long time no chat. I wanted to do a long form video for my birthday, which is tomorrow. And so I just figured I would vlog today and tomorrow, just seeing what all we get into. I do have a really good feeling about this next birthday. I don't know. I'm just excited. So a couple of days ago, I made a list of 29 things that I want to accomplish before I turn 29. And if you follow me on TikTok, you've probably already seen this video, but I just want to share it, my list of things here too. And I think that I want to start doing this for every birthday. It's just kind of like an annual bucket list type thing. And I think that that would be just so fun to do and give you something to focus on throughout the year. The first thing on my list is to get a seashell tattoo. I think that it will be a matching tattoo with one of my best friends, Maddie. She's getting married in September and we're doing a joint bachelor trip to the beach in August. So I texted her the other day and I was like, babe, we've been talking about this. Should we do it then? So we shall see. 2 is getting a matching bow tattoo with Boo. And Boo is my sister-in-law and also one of my best friends. 3 is I want to travel to a new destination, and thankfully we have already booked our trip. We're going to be going to Cape Charles in Virginia this year. We were considering going to Cape Cod. I think that would be just like a beautiful place to go, but it is a 12-hour drive. So I literally typed in Google and I was like, beach towns similar to Cape Cod, close to North Carolina. And Cape Charles came up and we found a campground and we're gonna go. Or I want to write a short story. I truly love reading and writing, and I just think it would be fun to try to develop a new skill such as writing a short story. Five is go to an estate sale. I love shopping secondhand. We go to antique malls a bunch and I shop secondhand for almost everything in my closet. So I just think trying to find a nice estate sale to go to would be a lot of fun. 6 is to try a beverage like matcha. I see a lot of people drink it. To me, I have convinced myself that it tastes like grass. And so that is really why I have not tried it, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna try new things this year. Also, I would really love to go see a play. We have 2 theaters local to us, and I can see like this being something I go and do with my Nana, or just like have a girls' day doing it, and I think that'll be so much fun. 8, I want to hit 3,000 followers on TikTok. I've been posting over there for a while and I have steadily grown since posting. I currently have like 2,400 followers, so I think wanting to gain 600 followers in a year is pretty reasonable. I would also like to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm almost at 600, so again, 400 feels reasonable to gain over the next year. I have a goal of having 20 no spend days. This is actually going to be surprisingly easy for me to do. But I'm counting the no, oh my gosh. I'm counting the no spend days as like I don't pay a bill, I don't do anything. Like $0 is spent out of our bank account. 11 is get a massage. I'm going to stay at a beach resort in June, and on site they have a spa, so I'm really thinking that I'm gonna save that for June and do that then. 12 is watch a sunrise, preferably at the beach. I think this will be like one of those things I try to do when we're in Cape Charles. I also want to go paint pottery. I've done this before. I've painted like a flower vase and it's just not very useful. So I think that it would be nice to like paint myself a coffee cup or something like that. Something that I will use frequently. Go to a new bookstore. There's one that recently opened up. It's about an hour from me, but it's a romance only bookstore, and I think that sounds like right up my alley. Number 15 is get updated family photos. We got some last year, and I just want to make sure that I am being consistent at getting these every year, because prior to last year, we hadn't gotten any family photos done since Gaston's first birthday, and he will be turning 5 this year. 16 is add color to my closet. I was looking into getting my colors done, and there's a lady in our area that does them, but she charges a crazy amount. Like, I did not realize people were charging that much money to tell you what colors to wear. Either way, I uploaded photos into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told me that I was a soft autumn, and so I'd like to add some colors to my closet within that color palette. 17, try a new restaurant. 18 is get my eyebrows laminated. I don't think that I would like it, but I've always like thought about getting it done, so that's why I'm just like, I put it on this list, because if it's on this list, I'm gonna do it. 19 is go pick strawberries. Patrick actually proposed to me in the strawberry field almost 6 years ago, and truth be told, we have not even gone back, and so I would like to change that, and I would love to take the boys obviously with us. 20 is give a generous tip, and I don't want it to be around like a holiday or anything like that. Like, I just want it to be like on a random Tuesday. I give a generous tip. Go to a concert. I really want to go see Goldford in concert, but recently his ticket prices have increased, which, like, good for him, but I don't know. We'll see. 22 is read one non-smut book a month. I think this is going to be the most challenging thing on my list, but we shall see. 3 is attend a paint class. I've done a couple of these with my mom. I would love to do like a more challenging one, like the lady we usually go to. She offers like a paint your pet class, and I think that sounds like a ton of fun, but also like a little bit of a challenge, so sign me up. 24 is make my own candle. I already have something booked to make my own candle for the first weekend in March, I believe. So looking forward to that one. 25 is going for a hike. We're going to Boone in September, and there's an easy hike there at Grandfather Mountain, so I just think that it would be nice to go back there and hike that, and hopefully not break my tailbone again. 26 is recreate 10 Pinterest outfits. Pinterest is my favorite social media, and I quite literally spend a lot of time on there, and I save a lot of outfits. So this is the year that we're actually going to take the time to recreate them. 27 is invest in a piece of statement jewelry. I have these earrings that I have saved in my Etsy cart, and I just think they're so cool. They are definitely an investment piece and definitely statement earrings, but I just like, I've had them in my cart for 6 months and I literally cannot stop thinking about them. So I'm taking that as a sign as I need to buy them. 28 is get a fun nail design. Typically my extent of fun is like chrome or French tip. I really just want to like go sit down at one of my nail appointments and say, Jenny girl, have the time of your life. Do whatever you want. Just make it fun. 29 is fill the blessing box. I've done this once before. I did it in the summer after we got home from the beach. And I just really want to do it again. And I tried to do things that I felt like were reasonably attainable, and then some like fun and silly things, because for my 30 before 30, I'm putting some big things on that list. All right, let's see where the day takes us. So for Christmas, my parents got me a gift card to Barnes & Noble, and I'd never been before, so I wanted to save it for my birthday so I could get a new book. So Gaston wanted to get a Valentine's Day book for him and brother. He picked out Clifford's Valentine's Day book, so we will definitely be reading that over the next week. And then every time that I find myself in a reading rut, I always go to Book of the Month Club's Instagram page and I scroll through and I pick one of the books that they use for Book of the Month Club. So I got The Anatomy of an Alibi. It's supposed to be about two women who essentially switch places because the first woman's husband is controlling and the second woman's like trying to figure out about it essentially, and the husband winds up murdered, and so they both need an alibi. And I'm really excited to read it. I definitely want to start reading it basically as soon as I get home. So we're currently at the meat market. I did not go in because both the boys are napping in the back. But Patrick is going to cook me breakfast in the morning. I told him I wanted breakfast in bed, and I told him that I wanted the good bacon. So we came to the local butcher shop because they hands down have the best bacon ever. So very excited for breakfast in the morning. Patrick's birthday present to me was a Jordan Love jersey. The best present ever. Timber. Just woke up. So excuse my appearance. But I told Patrick for my birthday I wanted breakfast in bed. He did not disappoint. Anyways, he also made my bacon extra crunchy, just the way I like it. So let's get this day started. I did not film while we were eating the lunch and at the bookstore just because I was really in the moment. But we went to my other favorite restaurant called The Burrito. So good. And then I picked up this book at the bookstore. It's supposed to be about 4 sisters, one who's died, and the other 3 are like having to face some secrets that they've been harboring. So I think it's going to be a good read, and I'm excited to do that. Right now though, I'm just hanging out at my mom's house, well, my parents' house. I just got to see my cake. I'll have to get a video of that too. And we're just gonna hang out, play games, watch the Super Bowl tonight.
Try and get me! Try and get me! What's this?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Kayla. Happy birthday.